Good morning to all. Today class Introduction to Welding. In this Introduction to Welding, we will discuss what is welding, what are the basic types of welding process, and few terms associated with welding. Welding is the process of joining similar or dissimilar metals with the support of heating. With the support of heating, generally is called fusion welding process. Welding can be done with or without the application of pressure. In the solid state welding process, mostly you have to use that pressure. So it's stated that with the application of pressure. It can be done with or without the addition of filler wire. In this pressure welding, we are not use any filler wire or electrodes. Mostly filler or electrode wires are used in that fusion welding process. In that shield metal arc welding process, mostly have to use that electrode. In TIG welding or MIG welding process, mostly use that filler wire. During welding, the edges of metal piece are either melted or brought into plastic stage. So melted in this fusion welding that reach that plastic stage is called as a solid state welding process. Next, what are the main difference between that fusion welding and plastic welding? In this fusion welding, the metal piece are melted with the help of filler material without that application of pressure. So in this image shown, one person's doing that welding process with the support of MIG welding process. So is to use two hand in that same positions. So you have to easily to identify what the persons to what type of process they are doing. So easily to identify. The plastic welding, in these types of welding, the metal piece are heated at a plastic stage and joined by the applying sufficient pressure. So that image shown that friction stir welding, here there is no filler or electrodes. So with the support of pressure, with the applying that sufficient pressure, so based on that experimentation, have to do that operation to join that similar or dissimilar metals. Next we discuss what are the terms associated with welding. So base metal. So this is called that base metal. The metal to be welded or cut may be referred to as the workpiece. So when you have to start that work, the total material is called base metal. Once when you have to start that welding process, what the place or location during that welding, it will be affect any metallurgical aspects. That place is called as a weld metal, the portion of the base metal that has been melted during that welding. So initially all metal is base metal. When you have to start that process during that welding or after the complete that welding, the particular locations is called as a weld metal. Fusion zone, once you have to complete the process, that zone between the two plates or two joints is called as a fusion zone. The area of the base metal melted as determined on the cross section of a weld. Once you have to complete the process, you have to cut the cross section or you have to take any metallurgical aspects. The fusion zone, it will be totally vary compared to that base metal or parent metal. That heat affected zone, the very near to that fusion zone. So in this place, it's not affected more compared to the fusion zone, but the metallurgical changes occur in these locations. The portion of the base metal that hasn't been melted during the welding but whose mechanical properties or microstructures have been altered by the heat of welding or cutting. So this place weld metal, so it's called as a fusion zone. So near that area is a heat affected zone. So in this area unaffected base metal or parent metal, there is no microstructural changes. Once I have to complete the experimentations also. Next, welding electrode. Electrodes mostly used to in shield metal arc welding or manual metal. In arc welding, an electrodes used to conduct current through a workpiece to fuse two pieces together. Depending upon the process, the electrode is either consumable in the case of gas metal arc welding or shielded metal arc welding. So one more types are non-consumable. Mostly these types of electrodes used in TIG welding process, tungsten inert gas welding process. Polarity, manner in which the electrode holder and the workpiece connection are connected to the electrical supply. Polarity means a terminal. Once you have to start that work, a positive and negative terminal where it will be connected. Whether you have to connect that workpiece or it will be connected to that holder. So depends upon that our requirements, have to choose that terminal. So based on that polarity, there are two types. Direct current electrode negative is called as a straight polarity. The another one is a direct current electrode positive is called as a reverse polarity. The straight polarity, workpiece means workpiece is positive and electrode is negative. If you want to joint thinner metals less than 5 ohm thickness, mostly you have to prefer for that straight polarity because we get that shallow penetrations because of less thickness of metals. So the shallow penetrations is sufficient, so little bit wider, so it will be helpful to join that operations. So another one is a reverse polarity. A workpiece is negative and the electrode is positive, used to weld the thicker metals. So in these types of metals more than 6 ohm thickness, so mostly they are preferred for that reverse polarity. So finally we get that deeper penetration because of that material have to penetrate inside. So better have to choose the reverse polarity when you have to join that thicker metals. Groove weld, the weld made in the groove between the two members to be joined. So this is called groove. Once you have to start that work to need that edge preparation, so single side you have to take that groove, then only the materials to go to inside to have to easily to penetrate. So this types of edge preparations or groove have to only take more than 6 ohm thickness plate. So less thickness plate, so is mostly no need to for so groove. This is the desired weld for a single V. So this is that U groove weld symbol, U groove. So both the single side U grid will take. This is called as that reinforcement. Once you have to complete the process, so little bit thickness it will be increased compared to that base metal height. Fillet weld. Fillet welding refers to the process of joining two pieces of metal together when they are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other. Here there is no need to that edge preparation. So this symbols denoted single side fillet weld. This symbols denote both the sides. Both the sides have to need to do that operations. Weldability. So weldability generally is defined capacity of metal or combinations of metal to be welded in suitable structures and for the resulting welded joints to possess the required metallurgical properties to perform satisfactorily in intended services. Some of the metals to do that welding operations join. Once you have to do the secondary operations or further have to use that particular joints, had easily to damage or collapsed. So once you have to start that work, before you have to find out what type of filler wire or electrodes suit for that particular welding joints or welding process. The particular materials is able to accept for that welding process. So these are the things have to keep it in your mind. Then only have to start that welding process. Good weldability characterized easy with which welding is accomplished, absence of welding defects. Thank you.